Everybody, welcome back to Rare Opal Gems. This read is for Capricorn. Before we actually start the read, I'm going to do a quick prayer. Angels, ancestors, Mother, Father, Earth, and all terrestrial beings, please guide me for Capricorns and towards Capricorn's energy, and give me only the advice for their highest good. Thank you and amen. So, as usual, before I started, I actually did a channel. So, the following names came up: Carvel, Darla, Carvin, Jen, like Jenny, but it's Jen. Keith. Also, I was seeing like different types of artwork on the side of buildings, so maybe that's significant for you or someone. Maybe you are seeing it. Maybe you are an artist. I just heard I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my big ups to Erica Badu. Maybe your name is Erica. Also, I was seeing keys, and then I was getting like a mineral deficiency. So somebody might need to check on their minerals, like what their mineral intake is, see what's actually lacking. And then I was hearing trickery, bold, New Jersey, black magic exposed, sometimes your team is not the people you expect. So when I heard that, I was seeing like a person walking up like towards this group of guys and he had his head down, like doing something. I couldn't tell if it was like a phone or like money, but I could tell it was something in his hand. And as he was walking up to this group, the guy that was walking towards the group had like some headphones on, but they weren't on. But as he was walking up, he was actually hearing the group plotting against him. So, and then that's when I heard that a fresh start comes after speaking your truth. For somebody, you need to speak something. You need to be honest about something. Like it's something, I feel like it's a burden on you. So it's something that was hard. Like you did something or you began to do something. That's what I keep hearing. Like you started to do something that you thought you were going to be okay with doing, but then you either like met somebody and realized that's not what you wanted to do, or you learned more information about something or somebody and you realize that's not what you wanted to do, so you backed off from it. But it's a truth that still needs to be spoken so you can get like a fresh slate. a clean new start is what I'm hearing. Patience through persistence. They told me to just say it, don't analyze it. And then I was seeing like the top of a choo-choo train when it's like smoke coming out. And I was hearing, you think you want all the smoke, but you're not ready. You're not ready. So I don't know who that's for, but somebody. Also, I was seeing the number 16. So before, I was actually trying to like close out all my windows, and I saw that I had 16 unread messages, and then I had 16 notifications on social media. And so, and also when I was actually doing y'all pre-shuffle on all the decks that I was told to use, I saw 16. 16 is the number for a tower. So maybe you're going through a tower moment, but the number 16, angel number, means to take action on your thoughts and believe that they will be accomplished. Also, when I first started to read to your I'm not able to talk. When I was actually starting to start the video, it was 11:55. So 11:55 means the following: stop blaming others. A new adventure is coming. So follow your own path and check your controlling tendencies. The last thing that I was hearing was taking unclean money from hands who are only after blood may bring unwanted visitors to your direction. But I wasn't seeing like people, I was seeing like energies, like dark energies. Like, okay, to be very precise, I was seeing like the Grim Reaper coming at a door, knocking, and then I see the energy like jump, and they're in somebody's room, like standing over them. So y'all be careful on what y'all and who y'all are dealing with, because a lot of y'all channel had something to do with people not taking oh, I didn't. Okay, you're right. Also, one of the other messages you all received was, if you don't fully understand light and dark energy, stay away from magic and those that do magic. I had to learn myself, because I'm like, well, I know I'm a positive person. I only want to help people. So I was very, like, I didn't need to know dark magic. I didn't need to know what it was about. I didn't want to understand dark magic. But I had a dream where my ancestors came to me, very, very, very specifically, my grandmother and her first cousins, like two of her first cousins. One of them died recently, and they came to me and they were telling me, like, for you to be able to protect yourself, you have to know what you're going up against. So you have to be well balanced on everything. And it was something that I wasn't ready to accept, and it took me a minute to accept it, because I was so naive that there was even a such thing as dark energy, or I didn't want to understand dark energy, like, at all. And when I say at all, I mean at all. I did not want to understand dark energy. The devil. As we're talking about dark energy, but if you don't understand the dark, then you can't understand the light. But the thing is very, very important. The fact that we have choices. You came here, and you're coming here to make the choice of if you want to continuously live and learn only the hard lessons, which is going through nothing but the dark energy, and not just for this dimension and lifetime, but every lifetime to come thereafter. Or you're gonna actually learn how to master both and understand both, so you can be well protected. Because when you understand both, then you understand how to come out of the code. Exactly what the card just pulled out. Okay. Clarify. Okay, before, but I didn't even say. Okay. Okay, so there was something done either to you or something that was, I'm feeling like somebody left something out intentionally from you. But the devil's energy is about, like, breaking chains. And this is with it being with the 7 of Wands, that's talking about you actually understanding that there is something being hidden, and you coming to the realization that you have to break these chains. And maybe you don't know that there's a deception somewhere, but there is one. Now, I'm just seeing 2 different scenarios with this spread, so just follow. So either someone hid something from you, someone held something back from you or took from you, and it had you in a situation where you were actually left out in the cold. But what happened is going to bring you your ultimate happiness, because you've gained knowledge. You've gained knowledge, and not just able to analyze, but emotional Mastery with the Ace of Cups here. Or you are actually breaking ties with people that don't serve you or don't mean good by you, or shown themselves to be untrustworthy. And you went through a phase where financially you have been left out in the cold. But you being left out in the cold, or you being quiet or secretive about what you're doing and what you're working on, to those that showed themselves to be untrustworthy, is actually bringing you peace of mind and bringing you the ultimate happiness, and giving you emotional fulfillment, as well as the balance of being logical. Is there anything else? Capricorn. This read is for Capricorn. The devil. The death. I said the devil. So yeah, new beginnings. New beginnings. New. Yo, something has ended. You got tired of something. You got tired of being left out in the cold. I'm seeing that. Ooh, okay, so I was told to share this story, so I will. When it came down to my family, I was the odd man out. I would try to, I was like, if I was invited, to family gatherings, it was just so they can, use me in some way, get something from me, like for me to buy food, or for me to go and get people. Never did they really want me there, because once I got there, they would tell me a time earlier than the actual event will start, and then they would try to like push me on out the door to go on and leave. Oh yeah, we finna go, or we finna do this, that, and other. And then as me and my children are actually packing up and leaving, I'm seeing all the other cars and everybody else coming in, and everybody like, Dad, you finna leave? And I just play it like I don't notice it. So maybe that's what has happened for you, but I just heard that you don't have to worry about what anybody else has done, what they were doing behind your back. Or you don't have to worry about what was hidden, because at the end, you're the star. You're the star. This is your time to actually rest and look at your options. Look at your options and make the best choice that's best for you and yours. But when it's your time to speak, be very, 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 very careful on how you say things. And not for them, but for you. Because you have to keep your emotions in check, because when you respond a certain way, they feel like they got the best of you. But for you to have mastery over your emotions and being logical on how you respond and when you respond will make it known that you already know the games. You already see through the BS, and you're not going to play it into it anymore. You've already done so. All right. Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else? Stability. Hermit. Yep. Yeah, you the one wounded warrior. You had to go into hermit mode and do some soul searching. And maybe this is somebody that actually was being deceitful towards you. They had to go into hermit mode and realize like what they did to make you put your boundaries up. But there's gonna be some travel. And stability. Can you see that? Yeah. And stability that's gonna come with it. The stability it's gonna be a situation that's gonna bring stability with it. Whomever this is that's coming towards you. Okay. I heard get the moon oracles. Bring love into the situation. So somebody's gonna come to have a conversation with you about my love. Your hard work is paying off. When they come, both of these, it's gonna happen during this new moon, because both of these cards say new moon. One says in Aquarius and one says in Capricorn. So this is gonna possibly happen during this new moon. Okay, this is 2 cards. Am I taking both? Okay, I heard yes. Personal issues are within reach, and your commitment is being tested. And at the bottom of the deck, have faith in your dreams. Is there anything else you want to tell? Raise your vibration. I heard keep raising your vibration. So somebody is doing the work. They're doing the healing work. You dealing with some I for I am alphas. Take care of your mental health. Better days are ahead. Capricorn, that's all I have for you. The last thing I just heard was that you need to cry. If you need to scream. You need to let out whatever tension and frustration you have about any situation, because you have to let that out so you can move on towards being able to handle situations out of love. And while you're in that process of crying and screaming and doing all of that, if those things are necessary for you, make sure that you put music and dancing into that, because that's going to help heal your soul on so many levels. Keep raising your vibration. Keep doing the work. You're doing good. Peace, love,